Hi, if you already don't know me, my name is Tiffany Campbell. I have heart disease, and I decided this year I was gonna make my fundraising page a little different and add a video to it and a slideshow. So this is it. Um, so I guess to start off, I was born with congenital heart disease. I have tetralogy of Fallot. When I was 9 months old, I had my first open heart surgery, and they put 8 staples around my heart and Teflon patches on the inside and outside. And then when I was 12 years old, I had my second open heart surgery. I had a valve replacement. I had a porcine valve replacement on my pulmonary valve. And just last month, I had my Melody valve replaced. So I have now a Melody valve inside where my pulmonary was, and it's inside of the porcine valve. So I guess I'm going to tell you a little bit about Camp Taylor and how it's changed my life and all that stuff. So when I was about 10 years old, my grandmother was talking to this woman that was at the fair working with her, and the woman was from an organization called Mended Hearts. That organization asked me to come and speak, and I did, and they then sponsored me to go to this camp for kids with congenital heart disease. It was in Northern California, and at the time I lived in Southern California. So my grandparents drove me up there. It's about 6 to 8 hour drive, depending on if you stop and eat or not. But we got there. They dropped me off. It's a 5-day camp. My first camp was the youth camp from ages 7 to 13. I had a great time. It was the best time of my life. I made so many good friends. I still have some of those best friends today. That was 8 or 9 years ago about. And I am so grateful that I got to be able to go and to that opportunity. Because of that first year at camp, I then went every single year after. Last year for teen camp was my last time being a camper in 2014 because I was too old. 17 is the cutoff. After you turn 18, you're not allowed to go back to camp, and this year I turned 18 for teen camp. Last year I was asked to be a mentor. That means you go and you volunteer at the family camps and you help out and answer any questions the family has, the children have. It's basically for kids with heart disease to be able to go and see other children like them but grown up, and we have about the same thing, and so we bond and become best friends, and I help the parents with any questions they have and answer them as truthfully and as much as I can, because I don't have all the answers and neither does anyone else. Because I got to ask to be a mentor, I went to the Soquel family camps in September and October. I had a great time there. I met Colin, our sponsor, and he's a really nice guy. Thank you so much for helping us out. I doubt you're ever going to see this video, but you never know. I just had a great time. It was really something that I am so glad I got to experience, and I got to meet these wonderful kids. They're so little, and they know what's going on with their heart, and they are able to express themselves the way that they need to, and the parents are so loving and thankful that you came to help their family out and answer whatever questions they have. After September and October, I was then invited to go to the family camp in Hawaii. That was a great experience. It was 7 days long. The mentors got to hang out for, I think it was the first 3 or 4 days, and then the rest of the time we were with our families at family camp. My family, my little camper was a little boy named Max. He is the cutest little thing in the world. Oh my gosh, he has tetralogy just like me, and we became friends instantly. Oh my gosh, he's the cutest. He's so sweet and thankful. He loves his mom and dad, and they're the nicest people I've really ever truly met. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that's helped me go through these opportunities and just open this entire new life up to me. Without this camp, I would not be the person that I am today, and I love the person that I am today. Currently, I'm doing great after surgery. It was just a catheter replacement for my Melody, so it wasn't as invasive as some thought. Some thought it was open heart surgery, but it wasn't. So that's a good thing. I'm doing great. Right now, I'm on my first year of college, so I had one class last week, and now all my classes start again because this is Labor Day weekend, and now it's full on, ready for school to start. So I'm excited, but I'm nervous at the same time. I know I can do it. I'm just really trying to focus on school, and fundraising is going to be very hard this year just because I need to get a scholarship for next year for school. So fundraising's kind of taking a backseat, which is not something that I want to happen, but ultimately it is because of school. I'm so thankful that I have all these people in my life that are just supporting me in everything that I do. Camp Taylor is really something that has helped me through my entire life. I've made friendships that I know I will keep forever. I have about 10 best friends from camp, and I'm so grateful they're in my lives to help me. They're even picking me up on the BART on Saturday to take me to the camp meeting. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Right now I'm going to play a slideshow for you. It's like all the little pictures from camp and all the things that I've got to do and everything from being a mentor. So thank you so much again. I hope you donate. Anything you have can help. Like, you don't need to donate $100 or $20. If you have $10, if you have $5 spare, that would be it would make my day to be able to go to Hawaii again and mentor kids with heart disease, because that's something that I really like to do. I love helping others, and the fact that they have the same thing that I do and they're going through the same struggles is the best thing that's ever happened to me, to be able to help kids like me. So thank you so much. Here's a slideshow. Love you guys. Thanks.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count